Okay, welcome guys. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the GMGN AI platform for mainly copy trading and how to find good traders to copy, how to follow them, and what to watch out for. I'm going to release a separate video on finding tokens which are about to be seeded or migrated, because I think that's where the money is at. But yeah, let's just focus on this video in terms of finding how to copy trade. So this is a wallet I created a couple days ago for this video. And so you can see these are all the copy trades that I've taken. You can see you got $310, $68, $63 profit, 37, 150, 52, and then we had a couple of losses, but there's a lot more profit than losses. Okay, so this is your copy trading sort of table after you've actually initiated the copy trades. So you can see the title of the column. So on the left side, in the green, that's how many buys and how many sells. So you can see this wallet has 14 buys, 11 sells. This wallet had 42 buys, 6 sells for 310 profit. And you can see the returns is 3,144. If we click on this wallet, so this is the actual trader. And you can see I've labeled it high win rate and high transactions. I think it's a good wallet to copy trade. You can see the win rate in the last 30 days. So this is the layout for every wallet you can click on, and you get to see this sort of layout window. So the important things for you to take a look at is the win rate, the total P&L in millions of dollars, because you don't want high percentage returns, but they're only trading with $200. They could just be really lucky. So you want to see someone who's got conviction in actually putting trades on. You want to see the number of transactions, so the number of buys and the number of sells. You can sort by 7 days. I would say the limit is about 500 buys in 7 days. After that, the costs start to eat up, and it's more likely to be like a bot, which you can't replicate. So this is probably on the high end. So he's got, in the last 7 days, 470 buys, 254 sells. The distribution is very important. So we got 15 trades that had 5x's or more, and 6 trades that lost 50% or more. So that's actually a really good distribution. Now you can see the latest activity 3 hours ago, 15 hours ago, probably not a bot. That time spent is probably him or her sleeping. Okay, so we've got 11-hour difference. So if you go on the holdings, you can see that this person tends to buy and hold a few assets. So you can see that he's holding this for 3 hours, 6 hours, 15 hours, 1 day, etc. So there's quite a lot of holdings. You can see on the recent P&L, this is even clearer. You can see that the person is hodling these coins. He's taken profit on these ones, and then the remainder hodling as well. So that gives you a pretty decent understanding. This is obviously the Solana balance, so 226K. And yeah, that's my rule of thumb, and this is not specifically the wallet that I would be that excited to copy trade again. But my rule of thumb is focus on the win rate, focus on consistency. So you want the wallet to be trading almost every single day. You want your money to be working. You don't want to just your money to be parked and not doing anything until a week or every couple of weeks. So I've made a list of wallets that you can track. Some of these are very good. So you can see in the last 30 days, this person has bought 170 tokens or 173 transactions, 503 sells. So 173 buys, 503 sells. The distribution is phenomenal. So 34 of those have had a 5x or more, and only one had a 50% or less drawdown. This person likes to hodl a lot. So you can see the holdings. There's a lot of coins this person is holding for multiple days. So that could be the problem. If you don't have much money on your Solana wallet, you will just end up accumulating a lot of illiquid coins or coins that you have to get rid of. But this seems to be a very successful strategy for this person. So you can see recently this person bought these coins and he's holding them. Just in the last 4 hours, he's bought 3, 4, 5, 6 coins. But if you look at the 7-day transactions, they're pretty healthy. So I think as a strategy, this is a very good wallet to follow. Obviously, 633,000 in PNL in 7 days and 2.5 million in 30 days. This is just an example. I spent a lot of time finding these wallets, some through insider information, some through just spending time looking at the traders' PNLs, which is all public. For those of you who are interested in getting all of these names to copy trade and the wallet addresses, I've set a link below with my referral link to GMGN. If you sign up with my referral link, I'm going to give you access to all of these wallets that you can copy trade yourself into your own wallet. And yeah, you can probably find some of them yourself, but I can guarantee you're not going to find all of them. And there's a lot of things to consider, like transaction costs, how many of these are actually bots, how many of these are EVM bots that you actually can't take advantage of. So I do a lot of that filtering for you. So if you are interested, sign up with my referral link. It's going to be below the video in the description, and send me a message either on Twitter, it's on my YouTube, or in the Telegram chat, which also is going to be linked below the video. Okay, now let me show you how to find these traders so you can start looking for them yourself. Click on the meme section. We're going to go through a full tutorial on how to use GMGN in a separate video, but for now, I want you to click on memes, and I want you to focus on the completed projects. Okay, so this is anything. I've got some custom filters on all of these, but what you really want to be focusing on is the completed. So here we've got $10,000 market cap and above, 25,000 and above. At the very top, when it says seeding, that means it's going to be migrated from pump.fun to Radium. Okay, and then here, this is where you want to look for top traders, and you want to look for them in recent coins. Okay, so all of these are recently completed, I think in the last day. Okay, so let's find some coins. Let's find Mary, because the market cap is quite large. Okay, open Mary. Let's open up Mary. There we go. Okay, so we've got Mary opened up. So I want you to scroll down, click on the traders tab. Okay, click on the traders tab, and simply sort by realized PNL. So we've got this top wallet here. It's highlighted red because it's an insider wallet. Well, that's what GMGN believes it is. Okay, so you want to click on this wallet. So this is the wallet that is as a suspected insider. So it looks suspicious, right? There's no transactions except for this one with Mary. If you go on the activity, he bought Mary. It's paid $580 buying Mary 54 minutes ago. And then it began selling, and it's up $58,000. So this is probably not the best wallet to follow, because typically these insider wallets will just do this one time, and then they will just take all the SOL out, send it to another wallet, and then spread out the funds to other Solana wallets and just repeat the process. It is potentially worth following them. To follow a wallet, you can click follow, and it's going to show up in your follow section. And then you can take a note here saying something like Mary Insider monitor for future trades. Okay, so that's what you can do. Obviously, after this, if you click back to follow, you can see it's showing up right there, and you can see. And if you wanted to copy if you want to copy it, you can click on copy. Let's say this is the wallet we want to copy, which I don't, but let's say you wanted to copy it. You click on the wallet address, click copy trade. It's going to take you to your copy trading section. You can click create copy trade. Now you can paste the wallet address that we just copied. So the wallet you want to copy trade. And then you've got two options. Max buy amount. So you can see here, it basically says that if the target's buy amount exceeds the max, copy buy at the max. So it's going to follow what the other person is doing. Otherwise, it's going to hit the max amount that you specify in here. I like to use a fixed buy amount. Okay, so this is no matter what, this is how much you use. You can obviously manage it based on your own wallet. Sell method, I would ignore. Do not use not sells. Do not use customized TP and SL or stop loss. This is stupid. Like, the whole point is you're copying another person, so you want to be copying their targets as well as their losses. Otherwise, you're not copy trading. Otherwise, you're just trying to project your own opinions on someone else's trades. Then why you're copying in the first place? So you want to leave it on auto sells. Okay, in terms of settings, slippage set to 20%. That's fine. You can even set it to auto. It doesn't need to be 20%. MEVs, keep it on off. Doesn't matter. Priority, set it to 0.01. It's higher than it's usually, but you want to get into these trades as fast as possible. So 0.01 and then click confirm. So if you do, that's it. And now it started. So now this is running. You obviously, when you set up GMGN, it's going to ask you to connect to your Telegram account. I'm not doing this in this video. I'm not showing you how to do it. It's pretty basic. If you need help, there's many YouTube videos, or you can just Google how to set it up. Again, Phantom Wallet, you got to connect your Phantom Wallet, link it to GMGN via Telegram, and then you're ready to go. So I'm going to stop this because I'm not actually interested in this wallet, but let's take a look at another one. Okay, let's take a look at another one. So Mary, okay, so this is what we were looking at earlier. So these are the two insider wallets. So we can also look at this wallet. It's the third. You can see number 1, 2, and 3. This is the third highest realized P&L. The transactions are also quite important. So you can see here that we had 1 buy and 2 sells. You want to avoid shit like this, where we've got 42 buys and 15 sells. This is probably a bot. Okay, so that's another thing to note. So let's click on the wallet number 3. Let's see. Okay, so this is something you don't want to follow, right? So even it's the third highest P&L on this particular token launch. The win rate is really bad, 27%. Overall, he's losing money, down 100K in 30 days. Not interested, okay? So this is a pretty timely process, and let's look at another coin. So click on meme, go on, let's say legend. Let's just take a look at this. Scroll down. Okay, let's open up the top wallet. Okay, a bit better, but again, the win rate is it's pretty low. So yeah, I've got a lot of P&L, 700K P&L, but the percentage return is very low. That's a very low return, especially if you're trading Solana shitcoins. Win rate is very low. You don't want to be copy trading this type of wallet. The transactions count is high. There's a lot of buys and even more sells. So this is why I've made a list of what I think to be one of the best sort of copy trading. I like this account, 87% win rate, 114,000 P&L, 180% win rate. That's in 7 days. And in 30 days, you got the consistency here, 90% win rate, low transaction count, not a bot, etc. So yeah, that's it for this video. I think this whole video is more to show you how to find and how to select good copy traders. Obviously, if you click follow, you can just click on activity and just manually see all of the trades. But yeah, ultimately, it's easier to actually copy trade them. And in the next video, I'm probably going to do on how to actually snipe and actually trade meme coins before they migrate or as soon as they migrate, because that's where the actual real value lies. Cool. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. If you are interested in this, in this sort of private list of traders to copy trade, my link is in the description. It's free to use, as in it doesn't cost anything for you. Sign up with my link, send me a message, and I'll grant you access to the group where I can share all of these. Peace.